What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is the 7th of April. It's Good Friday. We are going to take a look this morning at Dogecoin / the US dollar. So this will be ticker symbol DOGEUSD. Bittrex will be the data. Guys, we are on tradingview.com. We're taking a look at Dogecoin. It has been a long time since we've done a video like this on Dogecoin. So anyways, guys, what's going on here? We have had a pretty interesting past couple of months. We've had a pretty big pump up here for Doge, and that was on the April 3rd time frame. Guys, welcome to the channel. Appreciate all of the 2,000 plus subs now. Pretty cool. On the 3rd, guys, of April, Elon Musk, I'm sure all of you are aware who that is. Elon Musk tweeted out this photo of a police officer holding an ID. The ID has the Twitter logo on it, but in the car is not the Twitter bird. It is the Dogecoin icon. And on the 3rd, Dogecoin pumped quite a bit. That was a 22.32% day on the close. It was actually up quite a bit, more than 22% intraday. You could probably add another. It was up 40+% that day. Interesting. And of course, what's it doing now? Dumping. Big old pump and dump. It broke out and then has moved back lower. Basically, yeah, it's gave back everything from that April 3rd time frame. So we're going to look at basically how long Dogecoin takes before its next big bull run to the upside. On average, how many days is that? And then currently where this is sitting at right now. So as this pullback continues, I have potential to lower support levels for Doge. They will be down there at the 0.06195. So that's this white line on the chart. 0.06195. We also have one down there at 0.0567. 0.0567. The 619 correlates with potentially these lows over here. So this was the 10th of March, as well as the 30th of December. So within that range, within that 619, give or take a little bit range, there has been in the past some potential support. That also is within this basing structure over here, and then also below the market, that 567 is where this area found support. So there's no saying that we'll even get that low, but it's interesting how the price has found support at those two areas in the past. 619, 567 are those prices. The price could find a little bit of support, not too much further from where it's at right now, because that puts it back in this pretty long basing structure, this V-bottom basing structure here. Call it what you will, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the price at least pause here for a bit if it is going to continue down to those two new levels. Those two new levels, the 619 would put the price down another 20%. Or more, and then the 567 would put the price down 27%. And you can see we just got a pretty crazy bounce, actually, because we're getting close to that range, like I said, I believe is possible. Head to the 3-minute chart, guys. Let's see if we have any decent data on this 3-minute chart. There's our April 3rd breakout. Honestly, it was a really nice breakout. Too bad it was based off a tweet and nothing more. There it is, and then quickly faded. But support's showing up right where right where I think it should, at least for the short term. There's no saying how long that will hold. Guys, let's take a step back. Let's look at Doge in the past and see how long from its peak to roughly where it started to break out into a new bull run, and see how long that took. So we're going to go back in some time here in the Doge days. I'm going to go back to 2018, or excuse me, 2017, and then 2014. So what we'll do here is we'll take basically our peak of our run, roughly, and we'll take our time tool and we'll go over to basically where the next rally started. That puts us at, so from 2014 to 2017, guys, 1,146 days. And then Dogecoin went on a ridiculous run. Basically, this first leg was 1,800%, and then it continued up to another couple thousand%. That's a 9,000% move. So that was, like I said, roughly 1,148 days. So that's that first run there. Let's take a step back, or a step forward here, and see how long this run. So we'll take this peak here, roughly right around there, and then we'll take this, give or take, right about there. That was 1,083 days, give or take a few days, of course. So not too far off from that 1,140 days there. So far we're up over 1,000 days, give or take, before making a massive run. And that run was roughly from the first leg 2,700, and then it looks like it moved up 23,000%. Unbelievable. 23,000%. I mean, and depending on where you measure that move from, I basically used this to just did what we did, and it took place in 130 or so days. Incredible. So let's see. You're interested in finding out when the next Doge run will be. Let's see what our time data says. So we'll take our peak move, which was roughly, let's see, the 9th of May we'll use, or close to that, in 2021. So we're already in 2023. So if we move over here, let's go. So here's our 1,000 day mark, guys, right here. February of 2024 puts us at 1,000 days. So if we're going to repeat what took place in the past, we should not see any kind of big bull run anyways for Doge until probably close to that February 24 time frame. Now, of course, this time could be different, but Doge in the past has shown us that we're plus or minus that 1,000 days, and that puts us out, not to this year, puts us out to 2024. We are currently just sitting at roughly 700 days, so we have some time. And then if we extend it to where that first big run was, that puts us at, let's see, I think it was roughly around there. So that puts you into 2024, but it puts you into the spring, summer. So we might not see a massive Dogecoin run this year. Might have to wait until next year's. It might need some more time to go by. what I find interesting about this, and it doesn't mean it'll take place again, of course, is we have one big consolidation, two big consolidation, and what do they lead to? They lead to these massive, massive bull runs to the upside. What are we in once again? A massive, massive consolidation. Will that lead to a huge bull run? Well, it could. It definitely could. Let's throw some Fibonacci's up here on the chart and see what kind of retraces Doge has done in the past and potentially price targets we could see moving forward. Guys, don't forget to download your free trade tracker. It's in the video description, and there's also a button that popped up earlier in this video. You can download that. And if you are a trader, I mean, you could use it for this if you're just buying and holding, but you'll have to fill it back in when you sell. But check it out. It's free. Hit that link, go over, download that. And then I created that so you can print it out and fill it out with a pen and paper, you know, old school, and keep it on your desk, in your files, what have you. So if we take the fib numbers, guys, we'll take this swing high back in the 14 frame, and we'll do the swing low. So the top of that move came in roughly at the 1618 fib level, right up in here. So that seemed to work for that run. Let's see our second major bull run for Doge. We'll take this swing high, this swing low, and what took place here. So the first major pump actually came in very close to that 1618, and then it went on another massive rally, not quite making it up to the 2618. Stopped short of that. That would put it in the $1.30 to $1.50 range, depending on the high and the low you use. So let's assume that the low is in for our recent times here. We'll take our swing high. We'll take our swing low. And let's check out the fibs, guys. What does this tell us? Well, it tells us some pretty ridiculous stuff. It tells us that if we got up to the 1618 Fibonacci level, that puts us at a $3 plus, almost a $4 Dogecoin. Insane. Dogecoin's trading at 0.080 right now. So if we got anywhere close to what we've done in the past for Doge, 1618, $3.92. And then if we, like the last major run, put us up somewhere in the center of the 16 and the 26. The 26 puts you up there at a $59 dollar Doge. And if we stopped somewhere in the center, it puts you at a $16 to $20 Dogecoin, which we've seen these similar Fibonacci levels reached in the past. Wow, guys. Basically a $4 to a $60 Dogecoin based on the Fibonacci's that we've hit in previous runs for Doge. Might not happen this year. Might have to wait until the middle or so of 2024 before any kind of major bull run happens for Dogecoin. Guys, wow, incredible. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, of course, for Dogecoin. If you were following the Dogecoin millionaire a couple years back, let me know if you enjoyed that. Quite the story. He invested lots of his money, took out credit card loans. I believe at the peak of that 70, it was right here, 75 or 72 cent run, 74 cents, 75. He had like 2.8 million or $2.9 million off of like an I think it was an $80,000, $86,000 investment. And he did not sell. He's still holding. But if we get those massive runs up into those, you know, $3 to $20 to $59 Dogecoin, and he still has that portfolio, that is going to be ridiculous. But he did not sell his basically $3 million portfolio, which is life-changing money. You can live off the dividends, the interest, and all of that easily on $3 million. So we'll see what happens with that. But it's a good story. Let me know if you are familiar with it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for joining us here on the channel. If you were not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Share this with your friends. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.